大家好, I'm Martin, and this is a Phrase a Day English, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today's phrase is to have many irons in the fire. To have many irons in the fire. And it means something sort of like this. 同时有很多事情要做, or 数种可能. What it means is that you, at the same time, have many things to do, or many possibilities. This phrase is from the ancient profession of blacksmithing. But I'm guessing most of you are not familiar with that. So think of it as like cooking. When you are cooking many things at the same time. Sometimes you're busy preparing, and sometimes you're just sitting and waiting for things to cook. So that's sort of what this phrase means. It means to have many opportunities at the same time, or to have many activities at the same time. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're busy, but it can mean that you are working on several projects at the same time. Let's take a look at the example sentences. Let's start with example number 1. I haven't had any job interviews yet, but I have many irons in the fire. Number 2. She has a YouTube channel, a blog, a podcast. She has many irons in the fire. To have many irons in the fire means to have lots of things going on at the same time. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're busy. Sometimes those things are things you have to wait for. You're waiting for multiple opportunities to arrive. This is in the example number 1. I haven't had any job interviews yet. So I am not busy. I have no job interviews. But I have many irons in the fire. This means that I have sent out many applications. And now I am waiting to hear back from the companies that I applied to. So sometimes having many irons in the fire means having to wait for the opportunities to develop. Similar to cooking. You put the pie in the oven, you have to wait for the pie to cook in the oven. This just means he has multiple pies in multiple ovens, and he's waiting for them to finish cooking. Think of it that way. And number 2, she has a YouTube channel, a blog, and a podcast. She has many irons in the fire. And this one, she is quite busy because she has multiple things going on at the same time. So, to reiterate, to have many irons in the fire means to have multiple opportunities or multiple activities. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.